Mr. Beagley.
Hey there guys and gals, it's Gerbeagley with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeagley, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Power Light, and in this, we have to rearrange some wires to power on a light bulb. So it's a puzzle game, it looks very chill, very laid back. I don't think that there's like a time limit or anything in these puzzles, so it should be just like pretty relaxing and everything like that, like most of these puzzle games on lag. But let's go ahead, let's get started. I have a level selector. We have 24 levels, unless it scrolls. No, it looks like 24 is what we got. So let's try to get through all 24 in this video. All right, it's showing me where to tap. Okay, so all you do is you rotate these wires and try to connect this battery to the light bulb. And that's all you got to do. Okay, so it's a very simplistic thing. It doesn't look like we have a limited number of moves, and again, there is no timer. So it is one of those games that you can sort of like kick back with and relax. Oh my gosh. Already got the hang of it. And like I've said before, sometimes with these types of games, these ones where you have to connect like pipes or wires or whatever between two things, if you start where the goal is, which is the light bulb, instead of starting at the start where the battery is, you can sometimes get to your solution a little bit easier, like there. And it looks like you don't even have to use all of the wiring. All you have to do is make sure there's some sort of connection between the light bulb and the battery. Boom, just like that. Nice and easy. Okay. And it looks like the light bulb always has only one path coming off of it so far. I mean, it could introduce something else. And we know not to use this here, because if this has to come around like this with these twisty, bendy pieces of wire, it has to do that. That's the only move that can do. So boom, just like that. I like the way that it fills in each block as it sends the electricity through to the light bulb. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a twist. There's 2 batteries, 2 light bulbs. So I'm assuming as long as we get one of the light bulbs plugged into one of the batteries, then the other one should be easier to figure out. Although I wonder, because this does make it a little bit more complicated, what if I accidentally plug the wrong battery into the wrong light bulb? Like if I get this one plugged into this, won't that block this battery's path to that light bulb? Unless there is only one solution, because it doesn't look like you can screw up that badly, which is probably a good thing. So this one has to go to that one, and this one has to go to that one so far, but maybe that will change as we continue to play the game. We're not even halfway through yet, so I guess we'll find out as we continue, which I really like this game so far. It's very relaxing, very, very fun. Very simplistic, but sometimes those are my favorite types of puzzle games, because then you can just sort of like get lost in them, you know? You can just sort of like chill with them. Okay, yeah, so it looks like the game is set up so that you can't cross paths and you can't accidentally block off a route with a battery with a live wire, essentially. So once it's been used up, you obviously can't rotate the block anymore, or can you? Let's see, let's test that. Nope, so you can't anymore, but that's okay, because there's only one sort of entrance to each light bulb grid. It looks like it's been planned out so that at no point will the wires cross. Okay, that's good. At least, again, so far, we still have a number of levels left. Oh my gosh, this is so fast though. Look at this. It's great because these types of games, you can sort of envision what path needs to take place here. Okay, so in this one, just figuring it out. Okay, no, this has gotta be these straight lines, because these are the only moves those can make. So this has gotta be faced that way. This has gotta be faced that way. Boom, just like that. And so much unused wire, a little bit wasteful, but you know, I'm not the electrician here. I don't know if this is like a good setup or not. Okay, so we can't have this one going over to the left, because then that will block this pathway, which this has to go out of this part of it. Okay, so that should go there, and then boom, just like that. And we have light. Easy, nice. Okay, the electricity flows in this household. Man, we're flying through these levels. I gotta say, this is, oops, I connected 2 batteries to each other. That would have probably been bad. I gotta say that this is a lot more simplistic than some of the other ones that I've played, which I'm fine with. I'm A-okay with that. Oh, I just realized, okay, I'm dumb. There's only 1 light bulb, but there's 4 batteries. That's so weird. Okay, so there's multiple batteries. So as long as we get it plugged into one, then it counts as a win. And then none of these other ones, you'll see there, none of those other ones could even have possibly plugged in. So in this one, like I said before, nice handy dandy tip is you start from your goal, start from your light bulb, and work your way backwards. Try to find out which of the batteries is not an imposter dummy battery. And it makes it very quick and very easy to do that. Okay, so this one again, it can only come out this way, so it's gotta go that way. That can't go that way because even if this turns like that, that electricity doesn't flow, so it's gotta come down this way. So, okay, just to keep the paths open. Ah, there we go. Just like that, right? Is that not plugged in? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Okay, because that looks like it goes all the way through. Oh, it's plugged into the wrong part of the battery, maybe? Is that what's going on here? Okay, I guess I gotta figure this out. I guess I gotta figure this out differently. I feel like that's right though, or is it not? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's gotta plug into the back of the battery, the bottom of the battery, and I just haven't noticed this whole time. So this is, or maybe that was just, I don't know. I have no idea why that one didn't work with the first battery I tried it on. I probably missed a small detail, but I'm not too worried about it because we still got the solution. We still got the solution. This is another one with 2 batteries and 2 light bulbs, so they have to sync up that way, okay? And this one's 3 and 3, so these puzzles do get a little bit more complicated, but they're still pretty easy to pick up and figure out, and I like that a lot about this game. Again, it doesn't feel like I'm rushed in any kind of way. There's no timer, there's no set number of moves that I have to complete the puzzles in. It's just true blue puzzle fun, and that's some of my favorite stuff. Okay, so this one has to plug into the back of the battery there, or the light bulb there. So can we do it, I think? Is it a pathway all the way around? Yeah, okay, and then boom, just like that. Nice and easy. All right, and level 24, this is technically the last level, so I actually flew through these pretty quickly. I feel very accomplished for that because a lot of times with these puzzle games, I get really, really stuck. Uh-oh, that's the wrong way. But this one, it feels like process of elimination for pathways allows you to get through it pretty quickly. And there you have it, guys. That is all 24 levels of Power Light, which is actually, you know, that was done pretty quickly. This is a shorter video, and I'm okay with that because like I said, I feel accomplished. I managed to overcome every challenge that the game threw at me, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that as well. And you guys give this one a shot because, again, if you're someone who's like, man, I'm stressed out by some puzzle games because they give me a limited number of moves or they give me a timer, like, I get it. That's a challenge, and it feels good to overcome those challenges, but it's still a challenge to, like, challenge your brain to figuring out how to, like, unwind all of these wires and get that light bulb lit up. So I really like this one a lot. This is a little bit more casual, a little bit more chill for those of you who are like me, who like those types of puzzle games. But hopefully you enjoyed watching me play this. If you did, please, please, please check this game out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.